Day 114. It's already been up for a while and been going for an hour and a half, trying to get in early miles. It's gonna be a hot day. Got to go a long way. We'll see what the terrain brings, but so far it's been okay. Okay, in the midst of the big climb for the day, and it doesn't look bad at all in video. They never do. It is straight up. Just thankful it's in the morning because it's gonna be a hot day. It's hot now, but it's not as hot as it's gonna be. Tune back in when we get to the top. All right, made it to the top. It's a doozy. Going straight for a little bit, and got another, just a little climb. Just have a lookout on top of it. So hopefully that'll be good. Going on this again. It's awesome. Who's Dan?
No idea.
Yeah. Pretty good. This is the trail. It's been like this for a while. Rocksylvania, just behind me. But I guess, you know, yesterday I was eating town food lunch on a brewery tour, still got 12 miles in or something like that. It was real flat and cruisy. They can't all be. All right, it's about 12:45. Coming up on the Allentown Hiking Club Hostel. I might have lunch there. Not the hostel, I'm sorry, shelter. So that's coming up. Here we go. Hey. All right, good lunch. Back at it. Gonna make some decisions pretty soon. It's about 2:45, which seems early, but there's a hostel coming up, and at least gonna stop there and get water. It's at 10 miles between water, and the water was at the hostel. I mean, at the shelter that I just left for lunch. It's 10 miles to the next water. So I just got enough to get to this hostel. You can stay at the hostel. They also have tenting. And the tenting, there's a price for tenting. It's cheap. It's like $15, but you get amenities, which means you can use a shower and that kind of stuff. And they feed you pancakes in the morning. But it'll only make for like a 13, 14 mile day, which I need a little more than that. But given what we have coming up, this may be the best option. I don't know. I'm just still rolling over in my mind. Very little to see today. There's a stacked stone wall. We'll put some effort into that. It stops right here. Pretty cool little campsite on the other side of it. So it's about 3:45. Still early. The decision has been made. This hostel, it's called the Lookout Hostel. It's probably 3 miles shorter than 4 miles, really shorter than I wanted to go, but I think it's gonna be too good of a stay. And there's pancakes in the morning. If you want to give me pancakes is how you get me. It's supposed to be real nice. I don't want to miss it. The next town is Palmerton, which we didn't plan on getting to until tomorrow anyway. So tomorrow, instead of being a 10-mile day, is going to be a 14-mile day. So I'm just dividing it up. But between the 2 days, this is the best stay. That's my thinking. That's how I got to that decision. And this has also been the terrain since lunch. Real easy, real cruisy. This morning was brutal. Rocksylvania was in full swing. So that wore us out. Wore everybody out. I was hiking with a kid, young guy. It was killing him. I think he's gonna be at the same, he went ahead. I think he's gonna be at the same hostel we're going. I got a scouting report from him that once we hit that Palmerton town, which is end of tomorrow, after that, it's supposed to get worse. So, I don't know. Made it to the highway. The hostel's just right up here. It's only like a couple of tenths of a mile off, just even if that. It's probably shorter than that. Here we go, man. Look out. What's up? Yeah. Look at the view. There he is, my brother from another mother. How are you, buddy? There's the bed. Everybody's here. Some other spots over there.
Nope.
Well, what could go wrong?
Everything. All at once.
These are good. These are good reindeer. Which is why, huh?
You don't like better? Somebody will grab that chair.
Day 115, I think. Is that right? Yeah, day 115. Left the Lookout Hostel. Got me a spiffy haircut. Look at that. Got a little late going. Pancakes, coffee. That soaked up some time. Here's the first little view. It's a view you've seen 1,000 times. Headed to Palmerton. Will I stay there? Will I keep going? It's hard to explain logistically, but I might be staying there. It's only like 14 miles, so not enough. I don't know what I'm doing. Trail this morning. Started to sprinkle a little. It felt great. Thought it was going to rain, some nice cool rain. Keep us cool. There's the mark. But it stopped. It was just kind of hot and humid. There it is. That's the trail. It's going to be a tough day. Kind of the top. Still some more, I guess, trail to go. Here's the tart from a village nearby. I'm moving a solid 1/10 of a mile an hour. That's pretty fast. All right, well, we fast forward to basically the end of the day's hike. This is that road down there. That's into Palmerton, whatever it is. And reason being is all those rocks that I was going over, climbing over, which lasted forever. You didn't miss anything except pain. But going down, I guess my phone resides in my fanny pack, and I just kept bending, and it would kept touching. Well, it kept trying to, in my pocket, it would just keep hitting the passcode, and of course it's always wrong. So it locked me out of my phone, and as the more times you do it, it locks it more and more and more and gives more time. So I was locked out of my phone for about 3 hours and 45 minutes. It just came back, and we're here. She didn't miss anything. The rocks were rough. I'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. Let's get down to the bottom and hitch in. Food.
The worst terrain. I'm on a state forest fire crew. And when we do this stuff around here,
Forget it. So obviously we're in Palmerton. Real nice outside. It rained real bad, so it's good we're in. We ate at the diner. We got a real easy hitch in. Fireman stopped and picked us up, brought us a couple miles into town, and had a real good meal at the diner. And then the diner, if you ask them, they'll let you. They have a little bunk room kind of thing in the back, and they let you stay in there. Got a shower, good shower, and so it's real nice. Thought I'd do a little health update. I feel pretty good. I kind of pulled my right calf. I don't know if you remember, about a month ago I had pulled that and had it KT taped. I may have to do that again. It hurts, but it's all right. The other thing is, the one thing I haven't mentioned through all this too is I have neuropathy in my hands and my feet. It's chemo induced. It's good. I've been throughout the last few years. When I was at my worst, I only had about 20% feeling in my hands and feet. I'm at about probably, I'd say, a solid 80%. But today on those rocks, climbing those boulders and stuff, and real sketchy. It's fine, but it takes twice as long. They hurt and they're numb and stuff, but everyone's feet hurt. It's the AT. It's any through hike, your feet hurt. But yeah, balance, I have pretty good. Since I've only had before, it's been much worse, so, it's all relative. But it really hasn't bothered me too much until today. So it's not really a health update, but if it takes me a little longer on some of these rocks, that's why.